Left hip. Another benefit of good lighting out in the woods, out on the trails, you know, I got that waist belt on, is you can see the eyes and the eyeballs of moving animals or sleeping animals. Just past a sleeping crew of about 5 deer, but I was grateful it wasn't 5. You know what? Out here in the... I'm just kidding. You would rarely see more than 2 mountain lions together. Plus it was a mama and baby, and then maybe a papa. Did you see that blinking? That's the swift detecting that the sun is starting to rise, giving me a little heads up. Woo! Fire in the sky. Come on, DGR, get that doorknob today. Oh man, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be dissatisfying, perhaps even. Perhaps at the beginning. At first, quarter mile, half mile, 3/4 of a mile. But then you just start to roll a little bit. You start to get a little bit of vertical gain. Those miles, those kilometers, they start to tick away. That's when you lean into the goodness and you enjoy the ride. All right? Oh my goodness. It's coming. Another day, another sunrise. Morning. It's gonna be a long process. It really is. Gotta stick with the light band still. That's the yellow color here, meaning it's a little easier to use. Gotta stay on that prehab. Make sure that proximal hamstring doesn't flare up again. The standing, kneeling is good too, but standing fire hydrant, that's what it's called. Feels really, really amazing. If you've never done this before, you got to try and stay straight though. So try and keep that leg that's on the ground. Focus on that right hip. Remember last week we talked about focus. So not just running and making sure you don't fall on your face out on the trails, especially when it's dark out, but also doing the prehab and the gym work, just really entering in mentally to the present moment of the task at hand in order to avoid other injuries. So, whew. And as always, and I just forgot a little bit there because I was probably talking too much, is that slower is usually better. In fact, I'll say it's often better. Okay. What I'm really excited about, I don't know if you'll be able to see it with a camera, but I'm really excited, more so on a grass soccer field, but just side to side motion, okay? So this, instead, runners were going forward all the time. So, but going 50 meters both directions just to get that lateral motion to engage and work on that range of motion in the hips especially. The hips don't lie when it comes to running injuries, and it's that lateral motion that I want to work on, both with the band and without the band. Shoulders in their pockets. Oh, man, that feels good. So like that was a little faster, and I was doing that intentionally just to get a little more pop, but then you can go slow too, and just, and then watch my left toe, get that toe off going too, boom, and then down, boom, just to really do that running motion, boom. By the way, everybody on Discord, all the members, I'll post about my gear today. I'm going to be very specific about what worked, what didn't work out on the trail. Everything I'm wearing, head to toe, now that the temperatures are changing. Go to the channel, My Running Gear. I'll give you a good breakdown. Oh man, that feels good. I'll probably talk mostly about this jacket. Might be my new favorite late fall, early winter jacket, I gotta say. It's that 32 to 38 degree Fahrenheit range. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh my goodness. So good. All right, little box. That is 30 inches. Are you kidding me? Who has a not the question of the day, who can do a vertical jump of 30 inches? I can. I guess that's not like crazy high, but I mean, I guess landing on a box versus like a standard, but man, 30 inches, man. If I can ever jump on top of this, I might retire. I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna say that, oh, it's been a good run, YouTube, a good run running, but I'm cheapers. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I can't even dream of that. All right, we're going down to 20 inches. That's my cup of tea right there. Remember, double leg right now, and then we'll move on to single leg. And about a week from now, I'll start mixing in slowly some single leg. Oh yes. Oh, that feels amazing. All right, prehab, but we also got to recover. Got a 15-minute drive to the gym. Let it start now. Gonna get in the goodness. Hot tub, soak the legs. Oh man, let's turn these on. These things are crazy. They work. Tell you what. Do they ever? Left left hip. Don't mind if I do. Come on, 8 o'clock and the work is done. Well, the next work begins, but the running is done. Now time to rest, get a little recovery, a little egg bake, a little coffee, a little sriracha. Here's the deal. Everyone's different. Maybe you should ask it now. Question of the day. Do you find joy in the process of training? So what I'm about to share is, I'll just dive in. This morning, I mentally made the shift. Once I got a little bit of the good stuff in me, just for 3 minutes, then I could think for a second, and I made the mental shift. Okay, this is we're back. We're training again. This is hard. Getting up there, you got to get the work done every single day, and I had to make that mental shift. Okay, I'm going to enjoy the process of putting my watch on, of putting my waist belt headlamp on, of choosing which shoe to run in today, of which trail I'm going to go chase after. By the way, here's the run on your screen right now. All right, most vertical gain in 3 months, pretty amazing. And it was that mental shift, and this is where the happiness factor comes in as a runner, is that if you're projecting already to 2023 and it's all about the starting line, maybe that's your mentality. I have found that if I can backtrack and not look to the starting line, not look to the finish line of whatever race you're training for, and rewind and enjoy the daily process of training and even getting ready for the run, getting ready for the gym, and doing the hard stuff. I mean, the prehab stuff it hurts. It definitely, that left hip doesn't lie. Like, I got to keep on it no matter, I really got to focus on it as we build back here together leading into 2023. But it's that process of, does that make sense? Like, if you can, and maybe you don't do this, maybe you've never heard of this before, maybe you do it every single day, but if you can remind yourself maybe 10 times between the beginning of when you say, okay, I'm going to go for a run, and then where by the time you are done stretching and you're refueling, you remind yourself 10 times, I'm going to enjoy the process right here, right now. It's made all the difference. It's making all the difference, and it has made all the difference in 2022 through these challenging times of injuries. All right, everybody, enjoy the process. Love ya. Oh, we will toss it to, just working. A work vlog where we're just putting in the work, because that's what we're doing right now, building that base, getting ready for the future while living in the present. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.